What's good, y'all? It's your boy Amir, man. First off, before I start anything, I just want to thank y'all for showing so much support and love to my last video. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all showed a lot of love for real. In the last video, I really do like this format of videos, with me talking and then having the gameplay. And I think I'm gonna use the same instrumental too, cause I just like the beat, bro. Like that's like my favorite lo-fi beat that came out this year, because I really be listening to that shit, you know what I mean? And if you knew me back then, even before quarantine, but before quarantine and during quarantine, I used to make lo-fi beats, and I even made some earlier this year, but I really stopped doing it. I would probably get back into it, but yeah, I really used to be heavy on the lo-fi wave, I'm not gonna lie to you. Enough of me talking about bullshit. Let's get right into the video, bro. This video basically is conversations that me and my best friend Jerome have, but I want to make it into a video because it's interesting to me, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I just got hella distracted. I just scrolled on TikTok for like 10 minutes. Let me get back, hold on. So this video is basically me ranking the 2016 XXL freshmen, where their careers are right now, what they have done from 2016 to now, and where they stand next to each other. You get me? All right, so let's get to it. Mind you, this is completely my opinion. You know, numbers really don't have anything to do with this. I'm just talking about from a music standpoint, who released the best music, who released the most music, and who had the most success, in my opinion. I'll add that again. So it all just comes together. So off rip, first place, it gotta be Lil Uzi. Let me just glaze Lil Uzi for a sec. Pause. When Lil Uzi came out and he was on this 2016 XXL Freshman, I literally remember being at the barber shop, you know, with the old heads talking about music or whatever. They asked me who was my favorite freshman. I said Lil Uzi. I've been rocking with him for a minute, bro. I think Lil Uzi is the most popular, most successful, and most impactful freshman that was on this cover. Because me personally, and I'm not saying this because Uzi is my favorite rapper, but I honestly can't see how hip hop or rap would be in the last like 7 years if Lil Uzi wasn't in it. I mean, let's just look at the classics Lil Uzi has. I mean, he got Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 1 and 2. He got Love is Rage 1 and 2. He dropped the Pink Tape. He dropped Eternal Take. I mean, in my opinion, all of these are classics. And his music just never gets boring. He's always trying something new, and he always keeps it interesting. That's one thing that I can always appreciate about Lil Uzi Vert. So enough on Uzi. We got some more rappers we got to get to. Some of these rappers I do not listen to, so I'm going to be a little biased. And number 2, we got Kodak Black. My homie disagrees with me. He feels like 21 Savage is second, but I'm going to tell you why when I get to 21 Savage. But at second, we got Kodak Black. And anyone who really listens to Kodak Black knows that this is valid, because when you look over the years of Kodak Black and how long he's been in the game and how many hits he has, it's really no debate, honestly. And when you listen to Kodak Black music, is like I said, it's never boring. It's always interesting. I think the things that really held Kodak Black back and what made people kind of forget or underrate him is because, you know, he was always getting locked up, or, you know, he's on drugs, you know what I'm saying? So obviously that's gonna take a toll on you. And if you disagree with me having Kodak Black at number 2, tell me why. And who do you feel like should be number 2? I feel like Kodak Black should be number 2 because, I mean, look at the man catalog. Look at the consistent bangers he been dropping over the last 10 years, really. I mean, and listen to his albums too. You know, he got good albums, bro. Don't underrate Kodak Black. Now, at number 3, we got my dog Lil Yachty, man. I know some people gonna disagree. I know some people not gonna like this. But Lil Yachty was also one of my favorite rappers when he was on the cover. And he still is now. You know, when Lil Yachty came out, he was literally the poster boy for, you know, the new generation of rap. What did they call it back then? fucking mumble rap. They called it mumble rap back then. And everyone hated on Lil Yachty. Not the new generation though. We love Lil Yachty, you feel me? We thought he was fire. We thought he was cool, etc. But over the years, some people, they stopped listening to Lil Yachty. Like I remember in like 2018, 19, quarantine, Lil Yachty wasn't really getting play like that. Like he was kind of falling off. His hype was dying down. But to me, during that time, he was still dropping good music. I mean, I really liked Lil Boat 3. And take it back even further, I was listening to King of Teens and Lil Boat 1. But I swear, it's like when Poland leaked, people just started looking at Lil Yachty totally different. And I think it's because, you know, he was actually trying something new. I don't think people took Lil Yachty seriously as an artist until he started trying new things and, you know, just coming off more grown instead of being a teenager. I feel like he basically just grew up in front of us, and now people are looking at Lil Yachty with more respect because Lil Yachty can actually spit. Now, if you listen to Lil Yachty, you get like this man can actually rap. He has good flow. He knows when to switch it. He knows how to make his voice sound a certain cadence. He's really good at this rap shit. And I feel like he started proving that with his Detroit album. I forget the Michigan Boy Boat, that album. I feel like that album was kind of the switch in Lil Yachty's career and how people were looking at him. So far on this list, I'm looking good. I'm not gonna lie, because these are my top 3 favorite rappers from the 2016 XXL list. This video is gonna be long as hell, man. I'm already knowing. So at number 4, we got my dog G Herbo, man. A lot of people don't even remember G Herbo was on the 2016 XXL. And that's actually kind of crazy to me. I mean, I've been knowing about G Herbo before he was on the 2016 XXL because I'm from Chicago. I've been on Herb since like I was 8 or 9 because of my big brothers and shit. And I really don't have much to say about G Herbo. I mean, he's a good ass rapper. He's an OG in this shit, really. I feel like his old music was a lot better than his music nowadays. Like I feel like his 2015, 2016, and even 2017 days was a lot better than, you know, what he has to offer now. I mean, my favorite albums from G Herbo is Ballin' Like I'm Kobe, Humble Beast, and Strictly For My Fans. And also PTSD. You can't forget PTSD. And that one album he dropped, I think it was 25. That was a good album too. I love that album. So coming in at number 5, we got 21 Savage. And this is why my homie disagreed with me. He feel like 21 Savage should be second place. And to that I say fuck no, because in my opinion 21 Savage is just boring as hell. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely listened to 21 Savage back in the day. I was listening to Slaughter Tape, what else, No Heart, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I meant to say Savage Mode, that was the name of the album. Yeah, I was listening to all his shit in 2015, 16, hell yeah. But it's like I don't listen to that shit anymore. It's like the sound just didn't age well, you know what I mean? You know, and when he dropped the I Am over I Was, you know, a lot of people love that album for good reason, but you know, I listened to it and I was like, it's cool, but you know, I don't really listen to that album anymore. I feel like the best 21 Savage has to offer is Savage Mode 2, and that was a really good album. I love that album. For 21 Savage nowadays, that's really all I enjoy out of him. I didn't enjoy that 21 and Drake project, so it's like I really don't have much to say about 21 Savage besides the fact that his music is boring now. Because like I said, I love Savage Mode 2, but that dropped 4 years ago. I have not enjoyed anything 21 Savage has put out since then. Honestly, I got Denzel Curry at number 6. That's just because I don't listen to Denzel Curry. Like, I've been in this cycle with Denzel Curry for so long. I'll say, oh yeah, I'm going to check Denzel Curry out. I'm going to check his music out. I'm going to listen to all his shit. I'm going to check him out. But I never do it. I swear I've been doing this shit since like 2016, bro. But I swear, whenever I hear Denzel Curry, like somebody on the aux, they play Denzel Curry, or when I just somehow listen to him, his music sounds fire. Like, it sounds good, but I just never check it out, bro. And I feel like I'm selling myself short by doing that. So I think I'm gonna check him out. And honestly, if I do, I'm gonna honestly make a video about it. So I have nothing to say. I just got Denzel Curry at 6 because his music is fire. I have nothing bad to say. I just don't listen to him, and I gotta get better on that. I gotta listen to him. Honestly, from this point on, there's not really much to say. But at number 7, we got Designer, man. I mean, what else can I say? Timmy Turner. Can I wish you for a burner? That shit was hard, bro. And he got Panda. I mean, that's all he got. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, bro came out with 2 songs and just disappeared. I have not heard of Designer in like 8 years, bro. Like, where has this nigga been? Has he been dropping music and nobody give a fuck? Like, or he just been low key? I don't know, but he at number 7, bro, because he had them 2 bangers. You feel me? That took over the world. I think we in like 8th place right now, and in 8th place we got fucking Anderson .Paak. Yeah. And that's literally it. I know some of you motherfuckers gonna be mad as hell that I put him at number 8. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't listen to this nigga. The only time I heard his music was when he was with Bruno Mars or some shit, and that shit was annoying as hell. I hate them songs, bro. Y'all overplay the fuck out of them songs, and they are not that good on my mama, bro. I'm telling you. And then in 9th place, we got fucking Dave East. I have nothing to say about this nigga. He has nice tattoos, and he has a fucking handsome face. That's literally all I can say. Pause though. And then at number 10, last place, we got fucking Lil Dicky, bro. We got Lil Dicky. I don't even know how this man got on the list, bro. Like, when this list came out, I didn't know who the fuck Lil Dicky was. And I guess he just doesn't appeal to me, but I have not seen him since this list. Besides Freaky Friday, that's like the only song I know by him. So that's my double 16, but fuck. That's my 2016 XXL Freshman list ranked. There we go. And honestly, this list is kind of overrated. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, it's only like 4 good rappers on this bitch. Like 4 or 5 good, interesting rappers on this shit. And then the rest is just absolute dog shit. But this is a good list for sure, though. It's top 3 of XXL for sure. I feel like I want to do this with the other list now. I mean, I feel like the 2017 list is more interesting. Then we got 2018, and then we got 2012. I think those are some interesting lists for sure. So I think I'm gonna make more videos like this. But let me know what y'all think. Comment whatever you want. Subscribe. I'll see y'all in my next video, man. I love y'all. Peace out.